Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Hey.
Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Ashley? Was it Danny? Is it Party? Where's the function?
Where the function? Where the function?
Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Let me see you do your dance. Let me see you twirl. Shake it in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram. Show the whole.
I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. The Washington Wizards coming to this one following a loss to the Indiana Pacers. Now here's McCollum. Let's go. Sarr gets the bucket. Well, we should be in for a fast-paced game tonight, Coach. Both of these teams excel at creating fast break opportunities.
Look, Kevin, you're right. Both of these teams prefer to get out and attack before the other can get their defense set. They want to use their speed and athleticism, and they need to get as many easy buckets as they possibly can.
And here's McCollum. Kawhi Leonard getting his three to go. McCollum outside. Vassell grabs the board. Outside, Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, if Fox gets within touching distance of the rim, he's not taking any chances.
Inside, Bamba. The Wizards working the ball around now. Sarr the screen. McCollum with the ball. Leonard picks him up. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. And the big fella, Alex Sarr, showing promise. Greg, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game. And has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
Now, here's Fox. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Sarr throws it down.
Most of Sarr's best work is done at the rim. Look at him just throwing it down with ease.
Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. He drains the quick shot.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, Coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Here's Wembanyama. Elbow shot is on the way. Fox, no good.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
That shot misses. Washington trailing. It's tipped. Sarr with it. Leonard picks him up. To the middle. Back to Sarr. And the rejection by Wembanyama. To the paint. Here's Fox. Pass to Leonard. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
why such a fiery competitor. He won't back down in the face of adversity.
And this is the second full season for Brian Keefe as head coach of the Wizards.
Even in a rebuild, setting culture matters. Keefe's approach, accountability, teaching, and no shortcuts.
And in terms of efficiency, Greg, very little has changed with Kawhi Leonard.
In multiple years, he's been close to making the 50-40-90 club. A high-usage player who gets to his spots and also takes great care of the ball.
Now, here's Sean.
A great find by Black. A 6'7" guard with solid vision and impressive instincts.
Pass to Cornette. 1:07 left here in the opening quarter. And Corey Kispert is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Spurs have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And it's Kispert in the corner. Hits it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
58 seconds left here in the first quarter. Bryant outside. In the corner, Sohan with it. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Cornette can't get it to go. They've been trailing for a few minutes.
But that could change right here.
Pass to Sharp. And it's all evened up.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Down low. In the corner, it's Cornette. Can't cash in from close range.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
George with the bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Cornette. On a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Washington out in front, up by 2.
The Wizards, 17.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. The Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Back over to you.
They'll get there for sure. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Carrington, that's good.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more. Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Pass to Carrington. Here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Cornette. Boom, he jams it straight down.
For the court awareness, improving with time. Johnson with a great pass there.
And Mitch Johnson, Stan, now taking over full-time as head coach of the Spurs.
Well, look, Mitch Johnson's the son of an NBA player and a high-level point guard in college. He knows how to run a team and favors that pace and space style.
Here's Cornette. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travels that didn't happen.
Well, look at how sudden Black can be on the drive. He saw an opening and did not make the mistake of hesitating.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Spurs trailed by 5. Pass to Wembanyama. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
And thus far in his career, GA, Victor Wembanyama is averaging well over 3 blocks per game.
Matter of fact, if he can maintain this rate, he's on pace to average the most blocks of any player in NBA history, surpassing the towering Markieff. And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Outside, Fox. Outside, Leonard. The 3. Rebound by the Wizards.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
First personal foul. First team foul.
San Antonio on defense. Here's Bagley. And the layup is good. Bagley's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Kicks it out to McCollum. Pass to Saw. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Sars got the lead up to 7 out for the Wizards. Right side, Fox. Here's the cell. And it's San Antonio with another.
Yeah, and that mid-range shot is really the Cell's primary weapon.
And it's Bagley in the corner. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. And these are his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. And this Wizards team, Greg, giving its young players every opportunity to develop.
Yeah, these young guys were the NBA equivalent of drinking from a fire hose. But after years of just treading water and mediocrity, I think the fans appreciate the clear sense of direction from this group.
The Spurs have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
A lefty who is lightning quick. De'Aaron Fox is one of the toughest covers in the league. The development of his 3-point shot has been big because it forces you to come out to it.
And the basket by McCollum. 24 seconds left here in the second.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
McCollum with the ball. Here's Champagnie. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum. Champagnie's got his first bucket of the night. And that does it for the first half of play. Wizards lead by 6. And we'll be back right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. To the inside. Oh, the rim with an easy reach of Wembanyama.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Wizards leading by 4. Here's McCollum. Pass to Champagnie. On the wing, George. Nice ball movement by Washington. Shot clock at 6. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. No good there off the double clutch. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better. What a swat. As Wembanyama refines his defense, more and more shots are going to be in danger.
Here's Middleton, and the shot goes in. And the Wizards lead by 4.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Barnes outside. No good on the 3. Inside. It's deflected. And stolen by Vassell. Wembanyama with it. Hamba picks him up.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." Back to you, Kevin.
Yeah, he's taken over. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. And a wide-open look for McCollum. And again, Washington with the triple.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that.
Second personal foul. Substitution on the court.
Spurs trailed by 6. You can be sure, GA, that as the Spurs build this team, there will be no shortcuts.
Well, they're surely eyeing that group 8 hours north in OKC. Another young core that's not going anywhere. If the Spurs want to contend, the standard's been set. Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. There's 1:54 left to play in the third. Cornette can't get it to go.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
To the middle. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Cornette's got 10 points.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Pass to Sharp. .119 left to play in the third. Clock at 6. He gets it in there. George has got the lead up to 8 now for Washington. In the corner, it's Cornette. Here's Sohan. Washington with the rebound.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
.43 seconds left in the third quarter. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Pass to McLaughlin. Nailed from three-point land.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Back to Black. Here's Carrington. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Carrington's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for Washington. Down low. Here's Cornette. That shot off. George from deep three-point land. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. It's the Wizards leading.
Washington, 54.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so McCollum will bring it up for Washington. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Bamba wide open, and he fires. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Fox. It's rebounded by Koulibaly. Middleton right side. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, Middleton is a talented scorer from anywhere on the floor. Goes to the paint and does his thing.
Pass to Wembanyama. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Wembanyama's got 11 points here in just the second half. Here's McCollum. And that one swishes right in.
Well, when he finds his flow, McCollum can be a thorn in the side of the defense with how he can.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Back to Kispert. Carries it from three-point range. And now a 12-point Wizards lead.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
It's tipped. Here's Sharp. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set. Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Pass to Carrington. And stolen by Vassell. No good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here is Wembanyama. Outside, Vassell. Now Wembanyama. Throws it down. What an assist!
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And the first one at the line is good. And Black drops them both. Spurs trailed by 11. Now Fox. Outside Leonard. Drains it. Kawhi. Kaboom.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Sarr the screen. Shot from 16. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, the more he knocks those down, the more confidence this coaching staff's going to have in him.
Barnes. And the three misses. Washington leading now by 10. Here's Middleton. So look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth.
Great work by Middleton in the screen and roll. He's so savvy in these sets.
Wembanyama looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Leonard! He's off from 3.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Fox with the rebound. Spurs trailed by 12.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Wizards.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference. and earn them the W.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for C.J. McCollum.
Well, he came out with great energy and effort, doing everything he could possibly do to help his team.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Fox fires. Sarr pulls it down. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. And in the win.